Good morning, children. A very warm welcome to our another session of distance learning. I'm Shailaja from Shet Vidya Mandir High School and Junior College. Today's subject English Prose, Class 6th, Lesson 2.4, Topic Anak Krakatoa. Let's get started. Children, here is the glossary or the meanings, introduction, and summary. This is just for your reading purpose. Just give a reading and also see the workbook meanings if you have any doubt. Anak Krakatoa 2.4, page number 34. Krakatoa is an island in the Sunda Strait between Java and Sumatra. Java and Sumatra, they are the two islands. You can see the location on the screen, children. I have put it here on the screen for you. So it is known for its volcano which erupts regularly. Now, what is a volcano which you have been seeing from your lower classes in geography? So a volcano is a crack or opening in the earth's crust. There is hot molten rock near the earth's center. Sometimes it rises to the surface of the earth and through these cracks or opening and flows out. So this is also called as eruptions, which are of two types. The first one is through fissures. Fissures means cracks. And the second one is through vent, is the crater or the opening in the center of the volcano. We can say that the volcano has erupted. Now a volcano eruption happens on a tremendous scale. Thick, dark clouds of smoke rise from the opening and spread in the sky. Big, glowing, burning chunks of rocks, red hot lava are thrown out of the crack of the earth. Very hot mud and ash are also thrown out. A great volcanic eruption takes place in a very big manner, and this will change even the landforms on the area. Now these volcanoes are popularly classified into three categories. First one is active volcano which erupts very regularly. Dormant, they sleep for a few years and erupt again. They are called as dormant volcanoes. And third one, extinct volcanoes, where geographers can guess by seeing at the rock formation that whether it will erupt in future or not. So the volcanoes which will never erupt are called as extinct volcanoes. So Krakatoa is an active volcano. It has erupted many times, causing great disasters, and the worst was in August 1883. The volcano erupted with such loud boom that it was heard 3,500 kilometers away in Australia. It is believed to be the loudest sound that man has ever heard. The island, which was a volcanic mountain, collapsed on itself, and the dust that was thrown up in the eruption rose to about 80 kilometers in the sky and also spread in all in the world, in the other places, spread in the sky around the world, and later settled in different parts of the world, thousands of kilometers away. So the eruption caused giant waves or tsunamis in the sea near the island. 165 villages about and the towns were also destroyed in this eruption and the tsunamis. And the eruption destroyed two-thirds of the island of Krakatoa. So it collapsed beneath the surface of the sea, creating a huge underwater volcanic crater or hole. The hole was more than 6 kilometers wide. Remember, children, it is 6 kilometers wide it was. So then in 1927, a plume of smoke rose out of the water on the crater, and it was followed by another eruption. And a new island volcano broke water. How did it happen? When the underwater volcano threw up ash and rock, it was quickly taken away by the seawater, but the lava started flowing out of the crater faster, and this volcanic material was not at all taken away by the waves. And a new mountain started growing there. So it kept growing and was soon seen above the water. Thus, a new island grew from the old island of Krakatoa, and it was named as Anak Krakatoa, or the child of Krakatoa. So Anak Krakatoa is still an active volcano. Eruptions have begun again since 1994. It lies quiet for a few days and then again there are eruptions. So with more lava flowing out, the island is still growing bigger. Since 1950, the island has grown at an average rate of 5 inches per week. How much? 5 inches per week. A part of the old island known as Rakata is still visible in the sea. A little away from it, a new arrival, Anak Krakatoa. And there you can find the plants and animals started growing slowly. So small land animals like ants, termites, and even rats and lizards travel to the island on plants and floating in the sea. So one edge of the island seen was soon teeming with plants and animals. It was like a laboratory where scientists can see how living things slowly develop in an area. Today, scientists can observe this part in a part of Anak Krakatoa, which does not get covered with volcanic ash. The western coast of Java was greatly affected by Krakatoa's eruption. So very few human beings were left there, but the wild animals and plants in that area grew in number again. In fact, wildlife grew naturally. Since there were no human beings to interfere with it, there was no one there to cut the trees or kill the animals. So this region became rich in wildlife. Children, I have given you a few pictures here for you to see and observe. See the molten rock here and how it oozes out. Exercises. Answer the following questions. First one. What is a volcano? Name the categories of volcanoes. Where is Krakatoa? What is an extinct volcano? Draw a neat, colorful picture of volcano in the workbook on page number 45. Draw the flowchart of the categories of volcanoes in the workbook. Revise the chapter and complete the exercises in the workbook. Most of them can be objectives. So, until our next session, children, happy learning. Take care. Thank you.